Okay, so this is a video on how to lacrosse ball the quad, and we're going to break this down into two parts. There is the rectus femoris, which is, go ahead and point at it. It is the center part right there. It is the only two joint muscle of the quad. It goes past the hip and past the knee. So it'll be done in a little different way than the quad. So the quad is the rest of it. Yep. And she's actually pointing very lateral, which is good because a lot of people don't know, but it actually runs way back into here, which is more of the, people think it's the IT band a lot of times that they're addressing, but a lot of times it's the lateral quad. So if you want to find more on these foam rolling and lacrosse ball videos, feel free to click on the link that we have on the video as well, and it'll subscribe you to our page. I strongly suggest it. Like and share this video. So go ahead and turn face down. All right, so she's going to do the right leg, and she's placing it right in the center first, and I'll get low so we can see contact point and movement. Okay, so right now she's doing generally the quad. The quad is made of four muscles, which is the vastus lateralis, medialis, intermedialis, and rectus femoris. So right now she's doing generally probably the vastus intermedialis, since she's not doing knee flexion. So when she flexes the knee, this is going to tension the rectus femoris, which is again that two joint muscle, and she's going to roll up and down on it and use the other arm, or her arms and her leg over there, to propel herself forward and backwards. So I'd spend 30 seconds or so on this. Now she would drop the knee, move it to the lateral side towards me, not too much. Stay still. Let's go for. Yeah, that'll work. So she's on the lateral side of the quad still. This is the vastus lateralis. Again, she doesn't have to bend the knee really. She's just moving up and down because it really just goes past the knee. She can bend, actually I take that back, she can bend the knee. That'll tension the vastus lateralis as well. I know that you guys would correct me on the comment box if I didn't mention that. So she can go on the medial side too, which we won't spend too much time on. You have to flare the hip and knee a little bit towards me, but for the most part it's the same movement. She can add some knee bend slightly. So I'll go back and correct the rectus femoris. Actually want to add some hip extension, which is going to be really tough, so I won't have her demo it. But for the most part, this would be really good for people who are quad dominant in squatting and have their quads sore a lot. And sometimes you just overdo it with squatting, and you got to get some real cheap massage in there, and this is kind of the way that people like to do it. So again, if you have questions, comments, feel free to comment below, and follow us, like our video, share it, and subscribe to our channel.